Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I wanted to show you just how easy it is to make homemade sausage rolls that are lower in calories but taste just as good. Well, before we dive into this recipe, I just wanted to suggest that you head over to RecipeThis.com. We've got more than 1,200 kitchen gadget recipes, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker, microwave, Ninja Foodie, and many others. We also have a free weekly newsletter, which you can find on the homepage of RecipeThis.com, or you can find it on RecipeThis.com/newsletter. And there you can get our best kitchen gadget recipes sent to your inbox every Friday morning. Now, let's talk about those sausage rolls. Unlike traditional sausage rolls that are made with we normally do them with our short crust pastry, or maybe you've used them with some ready roll puff pastry, these are actually replaced with Weight Watchers wraps. Simple as that. Instead of pastry, you roll them in the Weight Watchers wraps and then you air fry them. And then of course you can keep them as healthy as you want with the meat inside. I'm actually using some leftover sausage meat that I've got from the butchers, but of course you could use any you wanted. If you wanted to keep it really low in calories and be more on trend with Slimming World or Weight Watchers, then what you could do is you could use some pork mince that's lean, that's very low in fat, and use that instead of sausage meat. It's just totally up to you. I've just got some sausage meat left over and I thought it would be great to do a video showing you how it's done. So let's start with the wraps. So let's open a pack of your favourite wraps. These Weight Watchers ones are absolutely brilliant and we cook with them all the time. And suit the air fryer so much. So you're in a circle. Obviously a sausage roll will not suit the size, so then we trim a little bit extra off this side. So you can see now you've got the side. And don't think that you're going to waste all this, because these little bits that are left over can be used for tortilla chips in the air fryer as well. And then once you've done that, you need a lot more egg wash than you do in normal sausage rolls, because you need them to stick. So give it a really good layering. So then once you've done that, bit of sausage meat. You want enough so that it creates a nice section in the middle. There you go, so that's your sausage meat ready to go onto your wrap. So now you can add a little bit of extra seasoning. I like a bit of parsley and a bit of basil. There, you can swap the basil for oregano if you prefer. Then give it a good rub. And you can also mix this into the sausage meat or the pork mince, and then simply roll it up. And then you just want to make sure it's stuck down at the end from the egg wash. And then to hold it in place to the air fryer, we just add a couple of cocktail sticks, and then that's your first one ready to go. So it's really simple. So then you can do the same again until you run out of wraps or sausage meat, depending on what you're using. So again, another round of egg wash. And then more sausage meat. then I think this is all it's going to do. I think it's only going to do 2 of them. So I don't have that much left over because I've been using it for some stuffing balls. Oh, and if you want to check out our stuffing balls, we've got a video for our air fryer sage and onion stuffing balls, as well as a recipe over on Recipe This. And then, of course, don't forget the seasonings. You can, of course, just do salt and pepper if you prefer. And then just wrap it up. There you have it. There's your second one done. Oop, more came out than I wanted then. Right, so we just got a problem with the meat hanging out the end there. So just make sure it's all tucked in. And then make sure the other one's nicely tucked in as well. Yep, it is. So now they're ready for the air fryer. So the next step after a bit of a clear up is to get your air fryer basket out and then chop yourself enough foil to layer it. The idea here is then it stops getting the mess in the air fryer basket and stops them sticking. So it's very easy to do with the foil. And if you head over to recipethis.com, we've got an article about can you use foil in the air fryer, explaining it in more detail. So once you're ready, place them in the air fryer basket. And then what you do before you air fry them is give them a good layer of egg wash, like that, because it'll help add a bit of colour to them. So they're not going to be as brown as regular sausage rolls because wraps are just not like that. And then once you've done that, place the air fryer in, turn it on, set the temperature to 180 Celsius, which is 360 Fahrenheit, and then the cook time to 8 minutes, and then press start. And we've baked. So let's check on our healthy sausage rolls. Wow, look at the colour on those. They look fabulous. So now, transferring them is really easy thanks to the foil. You can literally grab the foil, each side, like that, and remove them from the air fryer basket. And of course, you've got a clean air fryer. So then, take a closer look at them now. And what you can do now is you can remove your cocktail sticks. And then you can enjoy them as they are, or you can chop them up. So you could have ones at that size, or you can go with like your cocktail sausage rolls. I knew that one was going to break then. It's because that bit had ended up a bit too far up as I was doing it. Again. And there you have it. There's your sausage rolls cut up. And now they can be used as party sausage rolls. You can put them in your lunchbox for work. You can just enjoy them to snack on. And I'm just going to wait for them to cool down before I try them. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.